Morning guys. Well, it's good afternoon. I'm on my way to Celine's kitchen for lunch. So that's about a 10-kilometer walk from where I'm currently located in Auroville. The sun is not too sharp today, but even if it was, I think it would have still been worth the laborious trek to finally dip my feet in the Promenade Beach waters and to dine at that lovely restaurant where we were about 4 years ago. So yeah, looking forward to it. About 9 kilometers to go. Just got started, and I'll check back in later. Stop for a quick coconut break, guys. The best option to quench thirst. Vana. And I'm not using the straw. That's the eco-friendly option. Just what the body needs: some glucose and some hydration in the midst of summer. Let me just finish that. Came across this beautiful lotus pond on the way. I don't know, I mean, it seems like it shouldn't be here, but it is. I can't even count the number of flowers, and it's a sight to behold. Let me get a nice shot of it and continue moving. Check out that massive mural of an old lady eating sushi, guys. So this is right next to an adjoining restaurant called Sakura Sushi. It must be Japanese themed, so I'll probably come back later and see what it's like. I'm in front of what looks like a government school, and I haven't seen these many crows on one tree. Kind of unique. Look what we got here, guys. Check out this wrecked Rajdoot. Absolute ledge. So many intricate carvings on this shop. I believe they deal in antique furniture. I believe we're now at the border, guys, between Auroville and Pondicherry. That would be my guess, because boards after that signboard which says Tamil Nadu state limit ends have Pondicherry written on them. So all of this right up to that line is Auroville, and that's where Pondicherry starts. I like how people are waiting in the shade for the signal to be released and not stand in the scorching heat. It's a pretty common sight, but It's kind of funny when you see it. Oh, about 200 meters away, guys, from the restaurant, and can't wait. Just look at the architecture in the background. It's so worth the journey coming all the way, just for this, to get a glimpse of the colonial times and the remnants of the French influence on selected parts of the world. And we're blessed to have something like this in the south of India. Special. I mean, it's a different feeling you get walking down these alleys. It's historical, and this specific road, I clearly remember the name, Romain Rolland, because I did a bit of French back in my 11th and 12th, and we had a name similar to that, so I know how it's pronounced. Okay, so here we are, Celine's kitchen on my right, but I think we'll just take a dip in the water before we come back. The beach is right ahead. I can see the water. I can see the blue in the horizon. As we get closer, but these lanes are an emotion, guys. It's really inexplicable. You have to see it to believe it. I want to capture it in its truest essence, so I'll maybe add some B-roll of the well-preserved French buildings as a background to some of the content in this vlog. But let's see how that goes. For now, I can't wait to take a dip in that water. I would have loved to dive in if I could, but doesn't really seem practical. Oh yeah, this stretch, I believe the Promenade Road is now a completely vehicle-free zone, and those are the pristine, majestic blue waters, guys. A treat to the eyes, especially when you're thirsty and you've walked a long way. Let me find a good place to get down and get closer to the beach. sure everyone watching this is cursing me right now. But yeah. What stops you from coming here, you know? Yes. Woo. Man. I came from interior Auroville, you know, crossed the border, walked through ECR, East Coast Road, the highway. So I feel like I've crossed, you know, 2 cities in its entirety and got to the end because I'm now at the ocean. Weather is not too bad. It's fairly windy today, and sun is not very sharp like I said earlier. So it's actually pleasant by the standards at this time of the year. Nice time to be out. Let me just plant the camera somewhere and get a dip. After that, we'll proceed to the restaurant. Camera was so close. It was so close to toppling over, but the gimbal did a decent job. just got my beer. It's called Bro Code. I believe it's beer mixed with wine. 15% alcohol. So first time I'm trying this interesting name. Different. Nice. Is it made here? Okay. Bangalore brand, is it? Goa, it says. Yeah. Yeah, it's like fizzy wine, guys. Pretty interesting. Yeah, so just ordered my main course, guys. Ordered the sear fish fry, which is three slices, 3 pieces of the fillet with the chef's special spices. So should be nice. We'd come here actually 4 years ago to celebrate mom's 50th birthday, and we quite like the ambience and the whole vibe of this place. Let me just show you around. It's quite nice. So they've got seating in the outdoors as well as inside the hut. That place used to be a bit different. It didn't have the roof, but now I think owing to the heat they've made it all partially indoors. But it's a nice place to come and spend the afternoon with family and friends. It's very relaxed. I actually love this drink. You get the best of both worlds. Beer and wine, much like Auroville and Pondicherry. The fish is here, guys. Let me start eating and give you all a quick review. Nice, kind of mellow on the spice. That's the real flavor of the fish come out. It's more pronounced. It's not overpowered by the masalas. That's good. They've got a generous serving of onion shallots on the side. But boy, that's good. After a long walk like that, anything tastes nice. seem to have used white onions and not the traditional red onions. It lends a different taste. There's no spice really, but they've added some pepper as a dressing to make up for that. Quite nice, I like it. It's more suited to the Western palate, I would say.